What were some of the lessons you took from your dad and your mom, from your childhood?
It's interesting because when I was here, again, there was such a gap between, I think not just ages, but I think culturally speaking, I was really an American, but I was being raised by Iranians and trying to adapt into kind of. I went to Beverly Hills School District. So every day you kind of lived like the Jekyll and Hyde scenario. You were trying to learn a language. English was my third language at the time. I was 4, but I'd been exposed to 2 others first. And you try to assimilate because you kind of, ultimately through time you just kept getting made fun of or get into fights and so forth and so on. And then you come back home and the way my parents kind of raised us was not through. It was very unique. I mean, when you're raised, you don't really think anything's different. So if you're raised in an abusive household, you think everyone's abusive. If you're raised in a loving household, you think everyone's loving. So I was very blessed to be raised in a very loving household, and so from that standpoint, one of respect and one of very core values. So from my standpoint, it was kind of a Jekyll and Hyde because at school I was just I wouldn't say I was a mess up, but I was kind of I was like the clown of the class, the bully sometimes.